Show them the one hands. Show them the one hands. There you go. Yeah. No hands. No hands.
Tuesday, after the custom tune is done, we're just working on the car after hours for Sandy. Aaron's pretty much polishing all these pipes, nice and clean. See you, sir. And he's getting me some coffee. So Aaron's polishing up one of the pipes. I'm just putting some extra bracket for the coolers. This is rock solid when it's not welded all the way yet. That's for the power steering. Kinda had to align it, even it out and stuff. And this side I'm gonna start working on it. I mean, it's already pretty solid here, but again, I don't want this thing to fall off on us at any occasion, so that's what we're doing. And yeah, and probably call it a day after all this. Pretty tiring. Today's like very hot and humid. It's already like 6 o'clock right now, so I'm just gonna show you what we're at with Aaron's work. It's pretty nice, looking shiny. We'll get even better later. Haha! Gotcha! He stole. Fucking guy. Alright, so I'm done with this side. It's rock solid. Spot welded and rock solid. This side too. I'm gonna go home once I'm done with few here and there. Alright. So I just decided to stay a little longer. Just putting a little bracket for the intercooler. It's supported on the bottom, but I want to just gonna have extra support on the top and just give a little accent here. So I'm just spot welding this side already, and I'm just gonna have one more on this side. Wednesday, I'm done with the internet. It's at 3 o'clock. Just got out of the office. Just gonna start working on Sandy till I go back in and check more. So last night I finished the bash bar. Just have to do a little more welding. My eyes got really tired. Now I'm just gonna mock up some locations for the differential cooler, while Aaron's working on his magic, polishing these intake pipe. I mean, the intercooler pipe. He's been doing this for pretty much all day so far. Aaron's taking his time to polish these pipes, and they're turning out great. I mean, more time you spend, obviously more shiny it gets. Yeah, I think it'll be reasonable if we can get to that like shine. I think it's even better than before. See that? Before it was like black, and now it's like booyah, booyah. That's nice. I love it. Man, this thing doesn't focus, man. Time to get a new camera already. Piece of shit, Samsung. I mean Samsung. Green shit. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Booyah! The roads look good after polishing. Aaron's doing more polishing. I'm doing more cutting. I didn't have any templates for a little round shape, so basically had to use one of this thing for the dyno I made. So use that to cut, and you see the aftermath right there. So what I basically made was a little plate here to go in the trunk. I'm gonna shave down a little more, trim it off a little bit more, just to be like a little cleaner. I think it came up about 7. Aaron already left, and just finishing up that plate. Our ex-employee Josh came back with his new Genesis coupe, and I just got the can tune done earlier. I just couldn't film the footage, so that got me delayed a little bit, which is not a big deal. Just working on the cooler itself and mounting location. I'm not gonna put it all the way out here because the due to like only a few locations I can use for the stock location, bolts and nuts, so just gotta use that side. So it's gonna be mounted down with 4 bolts and nuts, and basically extend it out to push it out to the closest to the exhaust axle. I don't think it's a good idea to have it like all the way out, and just mount the whole plate. Look at the whole mess there, and then I had to work with that. So I put a good big beads around just to have the solid support. Last thing you want to do is this thing just falls up out of nowhere. It's very solid. It actually still hot, so I can't really touch it right now. But if you flip it, yeah, I actually use a bigger bead here just to do extra support. So this is rock solid piece. It will never go anywhere. Just cooling it down, and I'll probably end up spraying matte black, which I don't have at the shop right now, and just to finish off at little dirty stuff like that. So once that's said and done, I'm gonna actually start working on the meth mount, and I'm only gonna stay for like probably another hour or so. The pump location will be here. There won't be a light like that. I'm gonna use the meth bottle to light it up and stuff, just like I did for some other customers. And I had to, yeah, I think it came out pretty nice, you know, just using the plasma cutter and just kind of trim it off. And I think using those limited tools, I think it came out pretty nice. And I had to drill a big holes here just to run the lines. I have a filter before it goes into the pump and out to the differential. So I'm just gonna mount the bracket for the tank, which is gonna take me like half an hour, weld it together, and I'm gonna leave it outside for Aaron to kind of polish it tomorrow morning. So that's that. So I got to this point where I could mount the meth tank. Just the bracket is still hot, so I mean, it only took me like half an hour, chop these pipes, and it's gonna be very secured. I'm only gonna use 4 holes to secure the tank. From my experience, that's actually more than enough. So basically use these like the elbow 90-degree pipes chopped in 4 pieces, drill the hole, weld them together. I'm just gonna position, I'm just cooling it down and just gonna position that and then weld this mount to the base and then go home. That's is here. These welds came out really nice, and I'll probably end up making a bracket for that. I have to still drill those after taking out the whole plate base, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. So temporarily the cooler is mounted. I like it because it's actually pretty much hidden. Like before it was like out here, like to the exit, and I think it was shown too much, and at the end as far as the cooling goes, I think the location doesn't matter so much, but I just don't want anything to bottom out. And also we're talking the fitting facing down this way, so if anything gets cut here or whatever, I could be worried about. I seen like the cooler is actually just facing like this way, just kind of laying down, but that has a space in between so it cools down still. I was thinking about that too, but I just had to play with these lines, and I wanted to show my show still somehow. So if you go underneath of the car, since it's a black core, you can't really tell, but if you look closely, there's a cooler mounted really nicely secured. It won't go anywhere. It's not moving at all. And just have to cut another AN line and connect it to the differential. Alright, Thursday, about 3 o'clock. Pretty nasty out there. Basically came in and just finishing off all this bolting up the mounts. We just welded finish up welding the bracket and everything. Just gonna clean up the trunk, vacuum it, clean it out a little bit, spray it a little bit, and then put that plate back on. While Aaron he's been working on polishing all these beautiful aluminum parts. Pretty much since this morning, and what I'm really happy with is the radiator. I'm just so glad that I took off that system upgrade sticker that I never meant to be really rocking, but yeah, Aaron did a tremendous job. Great job, man, really. I mean, we put so much time, sweat, blood, no tears yet, but we put a lot of stuff in here, our efforts, and that's when you can say you built this car, right? Yeah. So just pretty much concentrating on making the car look a little pretty. Just still waiting on a few parts coming from Korea. I'll be hopefully finishing some of the transmission interior parts inside today. Finish off some of the weldings for the bash bar and clean up the shop, and that's the agenda today. Alright, this is before. We just started cleaning it up again. Thursday, cleanup day. So this is what it looks like. There are a lot of metal debris over here. Aaron's been cleaning up. What's up? Alright, so I just had to spray some matte black here just to do some touch up and spray that the top part. Came out okay. I guess missing a few spots over here and there. But yeah, I'm gonna get this done. These A fitting hoses, they're like very expensive. They're from Earth, and didn't want to waste more money, so I just went with the CX Racing. It's made this one, and I just had to cut this here and make another AM fitting going up here. It's gonna go over the drive shaft so it doesn't get cut up here. Just done with one hose. I'm gonna be doing this a lot next week because I have to shorten the lines for the oil cooler. I was doing a little more welding, trying to finish up that bash bar, but then Algo gets ran out, so no more welding for today. So I just started cleaning up again because somebody, to his standard, was actually clean, but it wasn't clean enough. So I had to sweep the place again, and it's clean. And Aaron's actually installing the water meth kit now. So next week, everything's said and done, it's ready to pretty much go. So the shop's clean now. Look at the shiny pipes. Shiny. I don't know if you could tell in camera. I think it looks even better in camera, I think. But the pipes are clean. Don't throw shit around. Don't mess up my fresh paint, eh? The paint, I just kind of sprayed over matte black, and oh, you fucked it up already! A fucking guy.
Where?
I see it right here.
Where? I didn't even touch that.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I don't know what that is, but it's probably you. All right. Thursday just came into the shop. Here's Sandy. So this is all done yesterday. We hooked up the wire, but this is gonna be hidden. Aaron's gonna work on this later, just to hide the thing. Doesn't have the oh, actually the LED's on right now. It's just, you can't really tell with the lighting, but once meth is filled up in there, it's gonna light up a lot better than what it is right now. Yo, more. Okay, there you go. Okay, good. Good enough. Fucking dummy. Which one? The on that side? So this side is connected, and it lines up like so nice because somebody worked on it.
Yes, me.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to clamp this side up, and it will hold boosts now. Yeah, how about the blow-off valve? Well, I want to check it if it works or not. Okay. What the fuck?
Oh, I wanna go. Let's go drifting, man. I wanna like see this thing up on the dyno. I wanna see it go.
Once it's dynoed, it'll sit here like a dyno queen.
Yes.
Or
And it should be trailered everywhere.
yeah, and maybe like if somebody says something stupid, then I'll just do some burnout or do a little two-step, or I'll do some like
some gas.
yeah, or like just do a little like weak ass donuts, and then I'll be like yeah.
Action.
If you like this video, please, push a like, subscribe. If you anything, share with other people.
Oh, we don't have many videos.
Sorry. It's like a video from last year.
If you want the burnout video,
you want the burnout video, click there.
If you want Aaron taking shit
If
video,
you want
down
there,
there.
Aaron takes over here. You want to see Aaron's bike? It's over there. See Sandy, she's over there.
Jay's looking
over there.
fucking hideous.
Don't give him a. All right, so Aaron just left, and I'm just staying here to just finish off all the welding on this bash bar, and I'm almost there. Just gave up. Too much heat. because the factory paint, it just kind of started burning and everything. It looked like it came out pretty shitty. I want to kind of, it's gonna be sandblasted before any powder coating anyway. You see how like these things like come off? These like, come on camera. This thing, the paint just comes off, and it was like burning my nose. Anyway, everything's like all lined up and looks nice. I have to put a little fitting later and weld it to it so I could kind of secure the intercooler as well with it. And really it's not going anywhere, just as is. And I just put a few more plates here just to secure more, a little more welding. I think as it was okay, but I just want to make sure and not have to re-weld anything after powder coating it. So that's gonna be a bitch to do. And you see how I had to weld the crap out of like I wasn't really paying attention to these. Just I wanted to just kind of melt it and make it even out, but I was actually paying attention to a lot to these areas. Probably I would say the weakest spot because it was just a bar to the plate. Woo! Finally, freaking these slots, parking spots. Finally found a parking spot. I've been driving like half an hour already, and I'm at Bel Mar beach, and came with the family, and it's packed over here. Woo! Alright, so it's Monday again, and we just had a lot of shipment just came in this morning. Just gonna do an unboxing video. What we got. This is from Korea. We get this like pretty much every week. Just to fulfill some demands of the ECUs, and this time it's like a little smaller package. Because this is our second package we got, and some parts we needed for Sandy and just to compensate some of the orders. So, oh, okay. So the power steering. Oh my God, this idiot. Well, I guess we'll just use it. I guess they don't sell this part separately, but this is the whole power steering unit for 2.0, and we just need to take this out, put it on, or replace the whole thing. Might as well use a brand new one. The next package we have, I believe this is, I ordered a lot of stuff on eBay just to finish off some of the interior parts for Sandy. Like some parts we're not even a dealer of it, so we just buy direct from eBay. This is one of the NRG product. I mean, I used this before, and I actually sold it to somebody else after. But this is just one of the hub with the lock on it, and you know what this is. And once it's all installed, I'll show you. This is the 2.7 temporal ECU. We had to flash and send it out for a customer. Bought it from Junkyard. ECU order here. Just came in, I think we missed another package. This is a roll of carbon fiber wrap. I don't know if you've seen this, but I actually used my roll to pretty much have some, you know, cover up the door so no one could really see through, or, you know, hide some shades, stuff like that. So that works out great, and it's one of those like newer ones that has no like air bubbles, and you just kind of like press it and pops. So it's easy to play with, and we're gonna probably use that to one of the interior panels I'm gonna start working on after the car's all tuned and everything. Next one here is the order that we made to our distributor Turn 14. Again, we're in need of the fittings. Dash 10 AN fittings for the oil cooler. We use it to work on someone else's car that had in our package. Some welding bongs on different sizes. I want to use these to mount the intercooler. And also some NPT fittings for the math kit. A little bit bigger ones we have already. More of these. More of these again. Different sizes, so that way we can have it in stock and use it for any type of welding we needed. Two of dash 10A male fittings. We're gonna probably use this for an intake, so we could actually return, have them return from the catch can to that. So nicely two with the AA fitting. More spark plugs. You know, we have to fulfill some orders. Let's see. More fittings. These vibrant parts are very nice, and they're in very good material and easy to work with. And some of the fittings to connect to the dash 10 fitting. So this will go to the intake. Yeah, that's.
Oh, that stinks.
That's the peanuts are like flying around.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to keep it down.
Just stay there, right? I'm gonna dump it too.
Yeah.
Okay, close this thing. Yeah. Monday action. So just got some shipment to get out this morning and took care of them. Aaron just went to drop them off. Basically, just replaced the power steering pump unit, the whole thing. Just welding a few things to connect it to the catch can PCB and this line here. So I'm just gonna use that AM fitting from Vibrant Performance. I think the welds came out pretty nice. Just a little like shit here just came off, and a little pipe to connect to that hose. I think overall it's gonna look good, and we might just touch up here and make it a little cleaner. And put it on the car. I'm just gonna jump in the car. The reason why the car's been sitting here is just gonna jump inside of the car and spot weld some of the stuff for, because this car was automatic before, and I mean when I actually did the swap, you know, I was just, my whole plan was being able to just put it in the gear to make to drive. I had no issues with the driving, but I want to make it a little clean finish and weld some stuff. At the time, I wasn't really able to weld anything, so yeah, I'm gonna just jump in there and then make some plates here and there to secure the transmission plate, a shifter plate, I would say, and then kind of sealed it up there. And we're missing a few parts and waiting on the shipment from Korea. So, but we should be able to put it in the gear and make some passes till it shows up. And this is the nice Predator Performance, the oil catch can. So you connect it to both pipes, I mean PCV valves, and return it back to the intake side, to the top. Alright, so Sandy's on the left again. We mount the power steering cooler. Just gonna mount the oil cooler. I have to shorten the hose and put the sandwich plate. So that's what it looks like from underneath. Very clean. Just don't hit your head on the intercooler and mess it up. That's yeah, that's 5.
That was 5. That's 6 actually.
5, 6, same shit.
I'm gonna do 5 rings. Do one hand. Can you do one hand with the wrist?
Yeah, of course. I do it like
How many?
all day. Probably do it all day.
Let's see if I can do it one-handed. With the wrist.
Oh no.
I feel like I already get calluses already. Show them the one hands. Show them the one hands. There you go. Yeah. No hands. No hands. Fucking animal. He's an animal, Larry. He's an animal. Clap in the air. You wanna punch your ass.
Aaron's chopping the hose. There's just to shorten it. Our new oil cooler location is a lot closer to the oil filter. So the filter and the sandwich place been mounted, and we're just gonna route it over the cooling line, so it doesn't interfere with anything underneath here, which a lot of people have issues with when they mount it on this side. We're just gonna do it over the cooling line, so nothing gets cut. I think it's gonna be the perfect location. Oh yeah, looks clean. A lot better location. Just kind of zip tie this together later, yeah?
You ain't got to zip tie because they ain't going nowhere.
Okay. It's tight in there. Well, we're gonna have... What the hell? We're gonna have to move this thing a little further after the fan comes in.
If you like this video,
Like, share, or subscribe.
yeah, what he said.
If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share.
Yay!